Okay, so we are doing some more Okami. Let me just change a couple things here, make sure we are good to go. Last time we did some Okami, we were at Yashpet, and we found the home of the Ponkles, the little sprites that Isun is. Unfortunately, I did load the save previous to that, so I could go through and complete a couple side quest things and look for some treasure and do some other stuff, which I did, which is good. But the problem with that is that I didn't make it all the way back to the Ponkle stump. I forget what exactly they called it. So we're gonna have to do the forest run again, so bear with me a moment while I do that real quick. Remember that we have to make a run through this forest while following Kai here, and there's some I want to say almost missable like treasures, so we got to do all that. It's slightly disappointing, but that's okay. It wasn't like there was too much going on, so we should be able to get through this pretty quick. And I'm not going to be reading it because we did that last time. Most of this is just, you know, your basic treasures, which is fine. But what has me worried is that some of the treasure, or at least I remember one of them, was a, a stray bead, which I do want to end up collecting all those at some point, so go ahead and do that. Alright, the ice hurts you. For some reason going through here has a time limit too. I don't remember why, but I gotta be kind of careful with that. Whoa. Should pick up the speed here a little bit. Whoa. It's a direct hit. I'm trying to remember what all extra stuff I did. I went back and I donated some money to the Divine Springs. I did get the... oh, what was it? The double bomb? Which I then found out that the only place you use the double bomb is that one spot that we found, which is why I wanted to get it in the first place. But that spot is just where you get the triple bomb. So really it's just bombs within bombs. And it's not something I need. Like I said, I think the real... because when I first saw that, I believe it was last stream, when I saw that little cave area where you have to use 2 bombs to get into it, I'm like, uh-oh, there's actually gonna be some secrets, but I think it's just the one. And the only other reason, oh god, why you would want multiple bombs is if you're using them in a combative effort, which, son of a bitch, that going up here would be safe, is not something I really do. I never really found using bombs during a battle to be very productive, so That's just based off past experiences too. Man, what's going on? Doing a lot better getting through this forest first time around. Tail clipping against the ice there. Hit that thing? Oh yeah. Where'd she go? I lost sight of her. Oh, there. Non-stop icicles. It's all good. Okay. Judging by the serene music, I'd assume we're here, and we are. I almost forgot you could use square to skip the dialogue, which was I was mistakenly doing when I first started this game, because I thought it would progress the speech a little faster. I'll feed them, you idiot. But circle's the one that does that. Square's the one that skips. Is there just all manner of animal here? I only remember the rabbits last time. Maybe I just wasn't checking that thoroughly. I thought I hear... Oh yeah, there they are. I was gonna say, I heard pigs. Ah. Almost had a twofer. Is that it? Nothing else? No birds? I'm surprised there's no birds. Alright. As I said before, I'm not going to be reading any of the stuff that we've already read, so... we'll just have to deal with it. Oh, and I also went back and I fought the wall. What was his name? Grande or something like that? It was a Spanish word. But anyway, yeah, I wasn't gonna be messing around with that. So what I ended up doing was I actually recorded a video of the weak points on my phone, and then yeah, I just looked it up that way. I wasn't gonna bother memorizing all that. There's like 9 or 10 points in very quick succession. It's not fun if you want to do it the traditional and honest way, so I didn't, which I'm perfectly fine with that. Agate tassels. Unique properties of agate lend a fashionable touch. Okay, so there was quite a bit of treasure in this area, so we're gonna have to go through and do all that again too. Hello. I think I read stuff from him last time. Well, if for any reason you're watching the stream series but neglect to watch the previous one, I guess you could just pause as needed if this is on YouTube. I'm noticing that there's a big problem on the YouTube streams. It seems like every stream I upload for Okami, which I just started doing yesterday, because we finally got through Days Gone as far as the uploads go, and then we're almost through with Final Fantasy XII. Both those stream series very, very long. But anyway, I'm starting to upload the Okami ones, and every single one is getting not a takedown, but a copyright claim, because apparently it matches video with Okami's HD gameplay preview for Okami HD, which is stupid and a pain in the ass because, obviously, I am not using Capcom's HD gameplay. I'm playing the game by myself. And this, might come as a surprise, maybe not, considering how the copyright claim system works, but yeah, it's like every single one. The biggest issue is I'm afraid that some of them at some point are probably going to get taken down or not viewable in every location. That's happened before with Metal Gear, which is why I still haven't done the Phantom Pain, uploaded the Phantom Pain stream that I did, like back in 2017 or something like that. Just because Konami's copyright claim system, it wasn't that it was demonetized strictly. They demonetized it, which is fine, whatever. But on top of that, it also made the videos unviewable in like several countries, which is a pain in the ass. I'm trying to think, there was something else that did that too. I think it was, I remember what it was. It was Bounty Hunter, the Star Wars game. So I've been reluctant to do more Star Wars games because of that too. But in Star Wars case, it wasn't the gameplay like it is with Metal Gear and like it is with apparently Okami. It had to do with the music. Obviously games like that use music from the films, and yeah, music is a very hard thing to get around when it comes to Star Wars games, just because so many of them use the soundtracks from the films. So it's like, what can you do? I suppose if I wanted to do any Star Wars games, it'd just have to be really old, where you'd have the 8 or 16-bit soundtrack replicas of the classic Star Wars songs. Man, how did I get up to that one? It's like there's other buds around here, but I don't know. Anyway, we already saw all this, so... Man, they sure do talk a lot for just allowing you to go through anyway. So this was a strange revelation when we saw this last time. Apparently this Isaku was familiar with Amaterasu, because they had traveled together at some point before. Or was it when... Was it the whole Shiranui thing? I don't know. I sort of missed out on it. Maybe I should reread it, but I won't. I'm sure there'll be more exposition later on describing it, so we're fine. Anyway, it's also heavily implied that Isun is Isaku's son or relative? I'm assuming son. There's a celestial envoy that needs to travel with Ami to learn these brush techniques and, record history or whatever, so... Fortunately, we've already got a candidate in that. It's just that he's not here because he's got issues. Maybe I got it up here. There's some buildings I hadn't gone into. Actually, I think most of them I didn't explore. Ooh. Asses? Or those... Well, one's definitely an ass, but there's like potential peaches and acorns elsewhere. Oh, I see. Yeah, when you get the double acorn going on, I guess learn anatomy by nature. Gotta get that natural acorn sway. Oh yeah, I'm real low on horns. I forgot I went back to the Emperor. I got... Which one did I get? Let me see. I also got a new weapon. Actually, I should try it. I've been working with these beads, these new beads. They're pretty good, but... oh yeah. The golden ink pots, which regenerate ink a hell of a lot faster. So... That's pretty nice. I really wanted to get the mirror one just because it'd be easier to teleport between mirrors as opposed to ponds, but it's like that one was 80, I had over 100, and I just have to work that much harder and longer to get the ink pot, which is really handy. So I'm just gonna hold off on that. It's a minor inconvenience, but I don't really care. So, I didn't talk to Mrs. Seal last time. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. Yeah. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? Probably being dead. I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. And my seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? I guess. Seal craftsman, Mrs. Seal. Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. Best price I can offer you is... Holy crap. 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. I guess I have that, but it's like... Do I want... What does it even do? You're crazy. What? Crazy is passing up a great offer like this. I don't know if 999,000 or 99,999 yen is cheap or expensive, really. But I do know you get what you pay for in this world. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chatter. Off you go now. Oh. She's still a little triangle above her head. What does it even do? I don't understand. Like, I know a seal, typically, when it comes to Shinto practices, I guess, I don't know, I'm assuming, is that it seals away evil, but how does that benefit me? Does it make me stronger? Oh, what are you doing back here, Amaterasu? You look so desperate to get one of my seals, but the best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I'd say it's a real bargain considering my skills. I mean, I got it, so I guess... Been trying to save money, but, you know, that just doesn't end up happening with all the divine springs and whatnot. That's the spirit. Very well, then. I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. Oh, okay. Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is decide on a design. See that board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal. Oh god. Yeah, seal design you like. It can be anything. Your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. Let me steal something. Oh god, this is gonna be... No, wait, okay. I accidentally let go. No, that's not what I want. So this is your artistic fire, yep. It's a sideways J. I suppose there is some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure this is it? No, I can do better. Alright. I wonder if I should make it, like, thin? Because last time I did, like, a face at Oni... No, not Oni Island. What's it? The place where Orochi was. It ended up being really wide. And it was kind of weird. That's good enough. It's the Doomslayer insignia. I guess there's like these weird little emblems up here, but it's only natural considering both of them fight hordes of demons. Hopefully this doesn't come across as like some sort of insult in another language. There you go. That's even red now. You don't have to worry about what I think of it. This decision is one for you and for you alone. If you're confident that this is the one, just say the word. I'm ready and waiting to do a magnificent job for you. Yeah, sure. I don't know. It's a little off-center on that paper, but I don't know how that translates to anything else. Wonderful, this is the one. This design is an expression of your inner self. And now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate, alright? If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now, you be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in. Okay. I guess I'll see you later. Whenever that may be, I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember this part, but that's no different from most of the parts from this point of the game onward. And it's not like I can go back if I wanted to anyway. Apparently I'm locked out, so cool. Okay, I want to get on that mushroom. I guess I can't do it from here. Don't you go falling asleep on me. Whoa. Where'd all that grass come from? Ah, damn it. Fine, I'll go the long way around. Or maybe not. Oh. It's a little bit too wide. Alright, let's have a look around more of the city here. Because, like I said, I don't think I really took a look at a lot of what was going on here. It's maybe a few of the ponkles that were hanging around outside the buildings. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. It's the most treacherous game of all. Boy, you don't really have anything all that great, do you? Oh, wait, what is that? Eighth Wonder? What the hell? What are you doing with that? 200,000, though. Yeah, I do have these pocket watches, don't I? I hope I'm getting a good rate on these treasures. I have a feeling like if this had any sort of realism attached to it, that I probably wouldn't be getting a pittance. I could buy it, I guess. Glaive wielded by 8-armed beast god. Ink bullet power. I just like the idea of having all the weapons. I don't know if I necessarily want to use all of them, but I should be happy with that. Decent trade, I guess. I'm not timing that right. Okay, we need to find the high ground. What's this? Oh. Infinity stones are nice. Guess I can't do anything with those. Sort of odd. I know I was able to get up there before. It's a clover in that mushroom. A really big one. I already came up here last time. Oh, you know what? I was confusing the two. I thought this one up here was the one I hadn't climbed when it was. And this one over here is the one I didn't climb. Okay, maybe we found it. Take a look inside. Oh wait, I already talked to you, but I guess just for brevity's sake. Also, I don't think we ever got a clear indicator of how long or what the ratio is between lifespans of like standard people and the Punkles, but they seem to live a while. I know Soon's referenced several times about his lifespan being longer, 50 years is nothing to me, or whatever. But I remember that girl in particular, she was talking about something about, it being a long time. Like several decades or something, and she looks, I don't know, young, at least in terms of what people look like as they're designed by the game. Who's this? I don't think I've talked to you before. Oh, this is unusual. We don't often get visitors here. Wow, I've never seen such a small animal in my life. Most animals try to gobble us up and we end up all slobbery. But you're far too small to be able to do that. You've got some cute markings on you, though. I suppose you're not an ordinary animal. Wait a minute. You're not the god that Isaku's always talking about, are you? Oh my goodness. So this is what a god looks like. I never saw one before. The Punkles are the only ones who can see the gods, Now I know why. Humans would never be able to see something so small. Well, I mean, this is a very particular and unusual circumstance, but alright. What are these things? Sorry. Just trying to get 2 for 1 here. Look how fast that ink recharges. Ah, I missed one. Damn. I was just about to question whether something would happen or not if I got all of them, but I didn't get all of them. I guess not. And they apparently respawn when you go back in too, so maybe it's just a fun thing to do. Okay, is there anything else here? There's a pond over there I went to already. That is not new. That is not new over there. Ah. Yeah, that's an important one. Stray bead. Alright. I think that's it. I feel like we've seen every building. I don't know if I legitimately have to talk to everybody. I know that Isaku says something about picking a new celestial emissary from, you know, the Ponkles that are here, but I kind of got one already, so maybe I just need to talk to us soon. I don't know. Needs to resolve things. That was quick. Any sign of Lika? Go back in and ask around, but leave me out of it. Oh, right, yeah, we're looking for Lika. Stop going back and forth already. Alright, either stay in there till you're done, or let's get out of here. Bah, just don't make me wait forever. Maybe that mallet will bank some sense into you. Nobody's really mentioned anything about Lika, though. Maybe I missed something, or maybe I need to go back and talk to Saku. Maybe I gotta talk to everybody and then go back. Okay. Mia. Ponko girl Mia. Maybe I didn't talk to her. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate looking almost possessed. Oh, sorry. I tried talking to her, but like, I was out of range and I barked instead, so instinctively I tried another button. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say there that the opening to the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkos always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it. And then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Yes. Or maybe you could just leave it between you and me. Again, I think I got the gist of it the first time around. I hope the girl who was swallowed up by the spirit gate is okay. I mean, she asks that, but she doesn't say anything about it. So, I don't need, like, their approval to go there, right? We could just leave. You've got to be kidding me. It can't be done already. I ain't gonna wait for you if you don't stop dragging your paws. I'm done. I got the info I needed. This is Punktown, home of the Ponkles. It's a secret place that humans can't reach. Anyway, Kemo sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. I'm really counting on you, Amaterasu, but I have the info I need. She's at the Spirit Gate. Okay, I guess I need to go. I guess I need to initiate the conversation with the elder. Isaku. Alright, here I go. Whoa! What the hell was that? It's not fair. Alright, old man. What is it? Ignoring me again, are you? Doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjimaru. Never mind that, how's your search for the celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. It's an enthralling conversation. What, is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. Ah, it is a grandson. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and he ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Alright, well, I've been traveling with him for the past while now. Okay, you said this already. So do I need to go talk to Isun now? Will this... I'm starting to remember this, like having this exact same problem when I played this before. It's like I think I got what I need, but then I don't because I gotta go get something else. So, I don't know, let's go talk to Isun. Maybe he'll get it this time around. Maybe if there was some sort of communique between them in the first place, we could have figured this out already. You done yet? What? Looks like we want to say something. The Spirit Gate? Are you telling me Liko went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Isako to be your guide. Soon, is that really you? Who's there? No. Soon, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia. So, you finally come home. I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Isako and everyone knew you'd be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? What's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live a happy and carefree. I thought he was going to say life, but no. Can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Soon. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Yes, but we need the thing, the sword. Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Soon, wait. Yeah, wait. Soon, are you really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find the little Oina girl by any chance? Come on, Ami, we've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. Alright. I guess the lesson has to be hard learned. I wonder if I should talk to what's her name? Kai. Oh, Kai's just gone. It's taking too long inside the Ponkle village. Just like, forget this. Inner Yoshpet. Alright, well hopefully we don't succumb to some horrible fate here. It actually looks very similar to the entrance of regular Yoshpet. Okay, Ami, the spirit gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkles hardly go that far in the forest. Nobody knows when we made it, nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster, but I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponkles clan can open it. Then why are we even going? Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. I guess it's implied if he's the only one that could open it, then the girl probably can't, but I don't know. I heard that she was swallowed up by it. But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Ami? Yes, let's do it. Okay, let's run full speed to the spirit gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. Don't want you getting lost. But what if there's treasure? No, we got moving gates now. Oh god, I didn't think I was landing on ice. Gonna be a little bit more tact with the trees here. No wonder. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well that was good. Another stray bead. These gates feel real particular today. Oh boy, that's weird. It's like I can see the one behind it, but it just looks like it's a full thorn gate. Guess I wasn't moving forward enough. Oh, Lord. Oh, damn. They're pitching hardballs. Usually there's a little bit of an arc. See how slow these go to compare how fast they were moving with those last ones? Can't supersede the trees. Wait, what? What? Okay, I guess these already have the magic cat power imbued on the walls. I'm worried about this now. Hopefully the timer doesn't keep ticking while we're looking at this, but let's see. Pongten, Inner Yashbet. Oh boy, that tells me that I missed one along the way. God damn it. Yeah, apparently in that one preceding forest run to Pongten, there's 2 additional beads somewhere in there. And then in Pongten, there's 1. And then in here, I've got 1 and 3. But the second one, apparently, unless they're just out of order, the second one's somewhere else. Shut up. I like how I clear it, but somehow still get caught up in it. I don't know how that works. Okay. This is it. That big old hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. Looks a bit alien. It took some doing to get through here, so guess I'll just save. Oh, okay. I wanted to look behind it. The spirit gate. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. It's a whole lot older than even Old Man Isaku. The Ponkel Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening the gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Lika's on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Ami. Alright. I'll let you do your thing. Look at that. Boy, Old Man Isaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. Looks can be deceiving. What are you looking at, furball? The door's open, ain't it? Who the hell's this? You have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Oki. Oh yeah, him. How'd you get through here? Hello again, Shun and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join in the fun. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a grand old time through here. Never seen the spirit gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yashpet to begin with? That's what I want to know. Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kotone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kotone glows silver. Has it done that yet, or you just hoping it will? As the prophecy foretells, when Kotone starts glowing, is a sign that the demon shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, the spirit gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters a misfortunate taste of Katone. Oki, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. You'd have to wait for the dialogue. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Katone. Alright, bye. Oh, wait, Ami. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Too late. Whatever. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate, misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. Never crossed the sea and set foot in Nippon before. The divine guidance of Katone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall not taste its cold steel. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. No, Oki, wait, what about Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. Huh? That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? It's the past. The young sapling. I guess maybe we can't change fate here. Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Shakuya. Young wood sprite, Shakuya. It wasn't just... wasn't just the speech impediment, it was just... She's just Shak. What'd you say your name is? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Shakuya, that's me. Yeah, we know that already, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Ami. Ama, Mr. Bug, and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug? Better watch it, kiddo. Alright, anything else? Ama, when did you get to Kamiki Village, anyway? I knew it, we are in Kamiki. We'd better have a look around, Furball. Alright. So, I do remember there was a part in the game, oh boy, I wonder how far this is going to take us, but I do remember there was a part in the game where we essentially sort of relive the events that we saw take place near the beginning of the game with Orochi. But now I wonder if that was just a retread or if it was, you know, going back into the past now, because that could have been it. The hell are you? I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps, still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So, what happened to the sacred tree? Got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it, or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year you come to our village and claim the sacrifice. And this time you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day. I say enough is enough. Whoa, settle down there, Gramps. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything. Silence, you foul beast. This day I say enough's enough. Alright. I don't know what you're referring to, but clearly we can't. Nothing to be gained here. I can rebloom all these trees though, I guess that's a thing. Get a little bit of praise for it. No, look at that. There's still, like, things here. Maybe not hidden treasures, but there's a clover here, for instance. Oh god. Or if like everybody in this village is just a reincarnation after reincarnation. You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretend to be, come sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi. Well, all the time you're just waiting to dig up my field. Give me a break, lady. Got too much in my mind as it is. Alright, I see how it is. Dig up some of this other fruit, I guess. Yeah, they still have the, oh, okay. None of those flying buds I can latch onto. Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. That's the only descriptor, is lovely and young. Where's she at? Oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you, have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Now what about that lovely young Nami you were talking about? Oh, cherry cake. Cherry-flavored sweet bean cake fills Astral Pouch a good deal. Alright, cool. I haven't even emptied it once. That's alright. Opening fool. I am the greatest.
Pops hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, Nami, let's...
Nami? Don't tell me this bonehead's cheating on Kushi. How dare he disrespect whatever. Go on, Nami, give him a good knock upside the head.
What the? Huh? I slept like a log. Must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're... Shiranui.
You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break.
I brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster.
Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past?
Past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that mood. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. Marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice.
Orochi? Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible?
Too late to fade innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things change. Things are going to be different, yes. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work.
Orochi? Nagi? No, it can't be.
Yes. Yes, oh yes it can.
Right, Ami? I mean... The Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it?
He's got a little bit of skill. Oh. It's a sick dodge skill you've got going on here. I guess it doesn't really work like that, does it? Uh-oh. He knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanoo. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village.
That vibe in the village, and the villagers' reactions.
Yeah, I think we're in the past.
Now this big old full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought it was Shiranui, well, yeah, okay, I came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something.
That part I don't get. That was never disclosed in the legends that we've heard.
So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Well,
only for that since we knocked out the hero.
Huh? Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house.
Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Nobody thought to check around the back? Shiranui once again roams our village.
Does that kid have a UFO? What was that?
It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi. Yep. Something very familiar about all this. The accursed arrows mark the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Most of our village suffers such tragedy yet again. Poor Nami. Hey, who's that dog? To think we'd end up having to send you to that beast.
I believe in you, Nagi. You've trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi.
As he lies there, knocked out.
I should not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you'll put an end to Orochi in this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It's not safe out here.
And she even runs the same.
Ah, that Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend that says Nagi disguised himself as a maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he gonna do that if he's out cold right here? This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Lika later. I gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Yes, exactly. Oh, I know. Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. Then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least, I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. Okay, so this... Remember I said, like in that second or third stream, I remember doing this part, and I specifically said I remember... It was weird, because I remember who I thought was Kushi, but I thought she was... I remember her bathing in the river, but I think that's what we see now. Hold on a sec. Look at that, homie. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. Hey, what's with the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be that 8 purification sake? Keep it down, Furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get an up-close view of her like this, I'd... Anyway, this is our big chance, Ami. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Oh. Help, someone help. Should've known he's prowling about the village again. What'd I even do? What the heck was that, you numbskull? Gotta be more careful. Gotta walk up slowly and silently. That's what I was doing. And once you're close enough, snatch the robe. Like, I don't think I can move much slower than that. Like, yeah. I was trying to go behind the rock, too, so I could be a little bit more conspicuous. Wait a second, I can't even use the time distortion. I figured maybe that was the key. You gotta walk out of there too. Once you have it, you can just run, you know. It shouldn't be that particular. I don't even know what happened that time. Way to go, Ami. The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's go get that Nagi into this thing. How are we gonna do that exactly? Okay, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maid and sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Ami? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take care of him take him to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's dressed up for his date with Destiny. It's like, I wonder how this fits into the legend if he doesn't even know what's going on. It's not like it was his idea. Okay, I figured he was just gonna be a shop, but I wasn't sure. He's got some nice weapons on him. Those are like all the, I guess, what I'm gonna consider the final tier weapons that you can buy. Shinshu Field looking a little rough. So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the Moon Cave before, but it was that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention the smell, was a whole lot better then. Not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. I have a closed circle. That's not the same as the wind. Oh my god.
Game's just not working on my favor today. What the? We got aliens? Okay, well, at least we dropped, Nagi. Too many flowers. Can't see. I'm not sure what's going on with this whole alien thing. First the kid had a UFO as like a kite. And then now we have like these invaders coming in from space. Oh boy. I got clovers here. So, has me worried that there's gonna be more missable stuff. Maybe I should take a look around. I mean, who's to say when we're gonna be back? You know what? Okay, I do have some golden powder. I'm gonna give this new mirror a try. I do love the beads, but I don't know. I bought this before and I haven't really had an opportunity to use it yet. Very powerful. It's a shame I got bombarded by like 7 explosive heads right then, but... It's a little hard to believe that the landscape changed so much in the 100 years. Maybe there was an earthquake or something shifted it. But it's like, where's the massive mountain ridge where the northern passage goes? I guess there's like this fog blocking some of it, I don't know. Maybe we're only allocated to a portion of the past, not all of it. No good. I didn't know they'd be that effective and actually drop them to the ground like that. Yeah, I might have enough praise to, yep. increase the life bar just a bit. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Boy, I thought it was questionable to have silver pocket watches in the regular timeline. 100 years in the past, we're really pushing it. Yeah. I was wondering if this is going to be any different. It's always sort of confusing looking. I don't know if there's actually anything in there in the regular Shinshu field. But like all these rocks. I don't know if it's specifically these enemies, but I seem to be getting a lot of money. Alright, I wasn't even looking at fighting that one, but sure. Yeah, what gives, man? I mean, that is a lot. I was fighting some of the stuff in, what's it? You know, the Northern Land. I forget what they call it, but anyway. Most of the bonuses, even I was getting, with the, like, the full bloom Sakura trees, it's like I think the bonuses were like 3,000. It really wasn't that much. So, like, when I'm getting 20,000 gold bonus, that's pretty damn good. Okay, let's just take a quick peek around here, see if there's anything else that we can get. See a treasure chest. Alright, exorcism slip, not that interesting, but whatever. Maybe I could sell it. It's a ton of clovers. There's another one. There's just like one right after the other. That one's gonna be interrupting me anyway, so might as well. Okay, I think that's it. Go ahead and move on. Also, yes, it appears that we are relegated to very particular sections of the past, so... Can't see the entryway in Agata Forest. There's no upper ridge, not even that one cave. That was sort of the first dungeon. And a decent amount of money on all that though, so that's good. Ah, the Moon Cave. Now, I don't remember how much of this we all have to do, but man, I hope we don't have to, like, do the whole meal prep again. I don't think we do. But you never know. Uh-oh. More invaders. Thing waddle towards. Don't you waddle towards me. Whoa, whoa. What's all this? I knew there was one of them I didn't get with that yet. I'm trying to go based on the cues of their hands, because they kind of like draw their arm upward and then draw it back down when the swords are gonna come down on you, but I don't know, there's a slight delay. Okay, well that was interesting. Oh hey. Golden Peach, you don't usually get big items like that from battles. I'm curious, what are these things? Clay soldier. I was gonna say, they all look like clay dolls. Those who have to be buried with their lords in mourning are called martyrs. This clay figure holds the spirit of a martyred soldier. Use god techniques to quickly dispatch it and break the curse. Alright. Clay samurai, a figure possessed by the spirit of a warrior who refuses to stop fighting. They must fight as long as they are armed. Break the weapon to undo the curse and save the warrior's soul. Clay figures are created to be buried in mounds in place of martyr whom they represent. They move now only due to Orochi's dark power. Destroy them quickly and end their cruel manipulation. Clay flower. Orochi's dark power infests the land like a stale wind. Those exposed to the wind drift along with it as clay flyers. Only a divine wind can free them from this horrible bond. Clay Shogun. A legendary shogun proved himself to be the best warrior in the land. His spirit manipulated by Orochi now resides in this clay figure, his mighty dignity forever relegated to the shadows. He is trapped and still full of anger and regret at his defeat. Exercise ahead quickly to put him out of his misery. Oh. That's weird. What about those big ones? Dogu. Of all the odd clay figures in this land, the Dogu are the strangest. Fascinated people have speculated that they originated on the moon. Ah, so there is some sort of alien connection, maybe. They appear to possess life and are known as protectors. Some are controlled by good and some by evil. There is a legend concerning a Dogu that went on a rampage, destroying village after village. A warrior was able to defeat it with bravery and love. I'm not gonna bother reading Nagi's right now. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared this snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago. But you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Here we are. Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey, Pops. You finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Oh, that was abrupt. Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes. Well, certainly familiar. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Yeah, she did that before too. She like goes through the gate as she's turning around. The Moon Cave. I was backing up so I could read chat. Yes, I could taste the difference between man and woman. Oh, hey, the sake. Look, Ami, the sake barrel. Just stuff that somewhere. You obtained a purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? You're not very confident in me. I don't enjoy that. Okay, yeah, there isn't this like whole network of caves and whatnot before we actually get up to his shrine. That's good. Hey, isn't that... Oki. An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. The hell is that? Oh, it's the kid.
Huh? Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika.
Yeah, look at that. He's all golden and everything.
So, this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami. This time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak.
I know. Stop it.
And in the end, you died too.
Fools! How dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Was that the goal the whole time? Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I'm a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kotone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. What? You can't dog too?
No, Oki, wait. Lika's on Orochi's back.
I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kotone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones.
Hey. This is bad. Sake's not even ready yet.
No. I mean, now it is. It's a pretty fast process, I think. I had to think about what to do for a second. I need to get super drunk. Okay, I guess. You know, to be honest, it's been a while since we've done this, so I don't remember exactly what happens or how it's supposed to happen, or if it's even the same as the last time. And that shit clings. Now we're making some headway. Yeah, that's not your pool, but hey, it'll work. Ugh. Oh, they do a way different pattern. They just kind of spew back and forth with whatever their ability is. They're not doing the whole drop-down method. Okay, come on. Not much to it, I guess, this time around, but still a little bit dangerous. I'm not even getting, like, the water effects. I guess if they had, like, the unusual ability, like the water one would make the big pond, and then you had to hop across the lily pads or something. And those ones just seem to do a straight lunge. Hey, get out of the way! Silence. Katone, awaken. The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. Ooh. Pop filter acting a little weird. What the? No. Okie! Didn't really work out for him, did it? Jeez. I don't understand. Why won't Katone awaken? Why, Katone? Why? Hold it right there, vile serpent. He's back. Ami, is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. From this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. You could just declare yourself that. Hear me, vile serpent who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Okay. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. Oh, great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Bokenenjin.
Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say.
Moonlight Sword reference? It's definitely not their game, but I'm sure the Moonlight Sword has more connection with Japanese lore than it does from software. His sword, it's... What devilry is this? My sword had suddenly blazed gold. Must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth. Good. Will. I don't know what he said there. Wait a second. Said the best you can do. Same thing happened to Susanoo. Show you how a real man fights. Goodwill. Hunting. Never. Give. In. 2. Evil. Now for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. That was convenient. Oh, is this child's head so big, or is it just a mask? He obtained divine instrument Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizes lightning power. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled... He wasn't wearing that. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi, as enshrined in the Moon Cave. Oh, I thought it was like X-ray vision for a moment. I'm like, what the hell's going on? That's just the cleaved head. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. Oh, maybe that was the mirror that was on fire, not her. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kotone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he sulked away, into the darkness, making sure that no one laid eyes upon him. Lived happily ever after. He laughs from himself. There you go. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi.
We know, we know. Now you stop repeating yourself.
I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast.
Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika, who hasn't said anything since all that happened. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead.
Remember there's that great evil.
Hey, Pops, you better get out of here, quick. Pops!
Oh. Shiranui.
Ami.
Oh. You saved my life.
Hey, you guys. This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that Old Man Ishaku?
Maybe. I don't have time to think about it right now, I think. Quick save through the gate real fast. Oh, and just like that, we're out of the gate. Alright, well, that's fine by me.
You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi only to die yourself. Isun, is that you? Lika. It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. I made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway. Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up here. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here?
Yeah, but when we saw them scrolls about the demons, they looked like owls to me.
Look, Ami. The sun.
Oh, okay, I was wondering what was going on there.
It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness, what's that?
Look, you gotta go do the dance thing for the volcanoes. Looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Nika, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Ezofuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, cause Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean the prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kemu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami. Back to Webcure as fast as you can. Alright. Well, hold on. See how well we could do this. If there's even... Hopefully it just spits us out at the entrance, but... I'm assuming that we need to run through the gauntlet. Oh, okay. No, we didn't need to go through the second part. No, hey, we didn't need to go through the first part either. I don't know if she needs to go to a specific place in the village. I hope not, because I don't really know. Well, actually, maybe that lake. I don't know. Either way, I'd probably be very confused about trying to get to a specific place. Whoa, now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of the Laochi Lake. Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah. That's the one with the arc. Because there's another lake-ish thing. It's like near a waterfall, but it's not... I don't know. It doesn't feel that important. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? It's obviously not natural. Alright, little girl, go do your thing. Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar, but nobody's here, not even Old Man Kemo or Samiko. Can't make Lika pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? I don't know, it's not really important right now, is it? Ezofuji and the Arc Yamato. They're both steeped in history. Sent shivers down my spine just looking at them. Oh, yeah, okay. So what does that mean? We gotta go find people now? I mean, we're here. Should be good enough, damn it. What the heck you doing, Furball? I mean, what use would it be to go back to the village now? I don't know, you're the one that's hung up on the fact that nobody's here. Like it matters. It doesn't. Just throw her down and let her do the thing. Oh my god, I don't know, I don't get it. Why? Why even bring up the point? I guess I gotta go up to the top, I guess. Something. It's like a spirit bomb. You know, people can lend their energy from other locations. Hey, it's an owl. I don't trust them. Yeah, this is a long walk. I better find something up here. Now look, here's some people. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. You're the one that did it? So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's a day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Wauku Shrine. Yeah, I remember seeing that before and thinking it was weird. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kotune sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi? Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the Divine Kotone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine in Izufuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue. Huh? I thought Sumiko was the one who saved Old Man Kemu. Oki acted as bait so that Kemu and Sumiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. Won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start as a Fuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Alright, so I don't need to do anything then. There was another reason why Oki went off with the Divine Kotone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kotone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Okay, so where do I need to be? Do I need to be down there to watch the prayer, or do I need to be up here? I'm gonna go down here. Kinda sucks though, because I just came all the way up here and I gotta walk my ass back down. Oh, damn, I was hoping I could get up there and maybe feed the owl, since apparently I can't kill it. If only we could be of some help to Lika. I feel so powerless. Please, Lika, we're all counting on you. Make Izufuji erupt before the sun disappears. She'll freeze to death praying in the middle of a storm like this, but there's nothing we can do. Hang in there, Lika. Can't really do much anything else. about it. Okay. Ami, don't disturb her prayer. Once that big old gate blows all the way open, there's only one way to stop that freezing air that blasts out. We gotta destroy those 2 demons by the altar on the mountain peak. Alright. Well, we got to see what's going on, I guess, down here, but it looks like we got to go through the gate up at the top. Okay, well, we've been at this for a couple hours. I think what I'm going to do is there should be a save point up here, so I'm going to go ahead and save, and then we'll stop, and then we'll pick up next time. I really don't think there's too much else left in this game as far as the story goes. You know, I still got a little bit to do with some of the extra bits, but I might not even do that on stream. I'm probably not going to, actually. Let me see what even I need to do. Still need to get the health up all the way. There's like a bunch of stray beads I'm still missing. Haven't found every type of treasure yet. Still got to do some fishing, bunch of stuff. So there's plenty for me to do, but not plenty in the game. I think I'm gonna try and come back. Oh man, I don't know. I want to do a long stream because while I don't think there's too much left to do in this game, I think it's this dungeon and then one more dungeon, and they're pretty close in succession to each other. So I could probably knock it out in, say, a good 2.5, 3 hours, judging by how long they usually take. So I want to do a little bit of extra time when I stream this game next. I don't know if that's going to be tomorrow, though, because I've been needing to work early, and streaming late doesn't account for working early. So I might come back to this on Thursday, and we can see about finishing this game up. That way I could go extra long, because I'm not working the day after, and I don't have to worry about it, basically. Tomorrow, I might start a new game then. I guess it just depends on time constraints and how I'm feeling and whatnot. So I think I might do something new tomorrow. We'll go ahead and start a new game if there's a stream, and then I'll come back to Okami on Thursday, and we'll look at wrapping it up, because I really got a feeling that we've seen pretty much everything now. Most of what I was thinking of is going to be relegated to, I think, about 2 dungeons, and they're probably not too long. So we'll see. Unless I'm confusing things and it's really just one dungeon, or it all ends up being in the same thing, or one's really short. I don't know. But yeah, I want to see if I can knock it out in one go next time around. And yeah, that'll be in a couple days, 2 or 3 days. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching as usual. I'm going to take off, and we'll see you around next time. So until then, take care.